Just look at this. Guess who I saw at my favorite restaurant today? I was really surprised to see you there. To be honest, I thought places like that were off limits for guys like you. Oh, yeah, you were my waiter, right? Bill, what's the point of all this? Yes, I served your table, so what? And why did you assume I couldn't come to the restaurant without my waiter uniform? John, stop fooling yourself. You've always been a weirdo since high school. Everyone avoided you. I highly doubt anything has changed since then. But honestly, I'm surprised. I'm really surprised that they hired you at such an elite place. I just don't understand what the person who was hiring employees was thinking. Even though a waiter doesn't need a lot of brains, I think any random person would be a better replacement for you. No, I'm a great waiter, and I'm not ashamed of this job. People love and appreciate me, and they're very happy when I serve their tables. Did you not like the service, or what's the reason for your insults? Of course I liked it. Didn't you get $10 for a tip from me? That's exactly how much I valued your work, not a dollar more. Actually, I don't care at all how you serve customers. You can even kiss their feet. It doesn't matter to me. I just caught such nostalgia when I saw you. I remembered the school days when it was so fun and amusing to make fun of you. Do you remember those wonderful times? Bill, nobody made fun of me except for you. You were the only idiot. Those were terrible times, and they don't bother me now. Oh, come on. Stop pretending. The whole school was laughing at you. Remember all the moments from all those wonderful times? Do you remember when I put your backpack in the toilet? Oh my god, it was so hilarious. Like 15 people gathered to watch you retrieve it. Oh my god, Bill. I'm not interested in listening to this. It was a long time ago and it doesn't affect me at all. You're wasting your time. Oh no, I remember something even better. It was my favorite prank on you. It was the best day of my life. That day, you brought your favorite sandwich to school that your mommy always made for you. My friend Fred distracted you then, pretending he needed your help with homework. And you were such an obedient, helpful guy for us, and you couldn't say no to him. At that moment, I slipped a laxative into your sandwich. You were just running to the bathroom all day and didn't understand what was happening. I was rolling on the floor laughing. Oh, those were good times, right? What? You did that? I didn't even know you put something in my sandwich. You're such a jerk. I felt so terrible that day. And you say it doesn't bother you. It will always bother you. You'll have to live with it and feel like that loser from school. I don't care, okay? So what do you want from me? Why are you writing me? I had a hard work day. I'm very tired today. And trust me, the last thing I want to do today is listen to an idiot like you. Oh, someone is offended here. Maybe you even want to cry? What could I possibly need from you? Seriously, ask yourself that. It's obvious that I was just reminding you that you were a loser, and still are. And by the way, I think I'll be coming to this restaurant more often now. I really want you to serve my table. I promise you'll get great tips if you try. Sure, go ahead and come every day. I'll gladly serve your table. Just leave me alone, and don't write to me anymore. I don't like talking to someone like you. Bye. You just won't believe what a sad situation happened to me today. You again? Do you really think I'm the person who will listen to your situation and care? Don't you have anyone else to talk to? I assure you, it's very unlikely I'll show any sympathy towards you. Oh no, this situation is directly related to you. That's why I have no one else to write to about. But I have to express to you all the pain and sadness that I experienced today. What? Me? What does this have to do with me at all? And what could possibly have happened to you? It's really important. If you have even a little empathy in your heart, you'll listen and understand me. Wow. Okay. I'm listening carefully. Tell me what happened to you. Come on. You really fell for it? Everything's fine with me as usual. But today, I was really upset. Can you imagine the situation? I go to my favorite restaurant, and my favorite waiter is not there. Now, explain to me quickly why you weren't there today and why you didn't serve my table. You were supposed to clean up the sauce I spilled. Didn't you know I was coming? Are you avoiding me? I can't believe my eyes. I knew it. Is this just another one of your jokes? No, not at all. I'm serious. I really wanted to see you today. And honestly, I was served worse than last time. So I demand an explanation of where you were and why you didn't serve me. Okay, if it makes you feel better, I'll tell you. You'll be shocked. But I had a day off. Yes, people have days off if you don't know. So, I wasn't at work. And oh my God, I couldn't serve you. Are you satisfied with the answer? I'm very happy that you took my question seriously and gave me an answer. I just don't understand. If everything in your life is as wonderful as you say it is, why do you bother me like this? Why do you try to hurt me? Don't you have other joys in life, or what's the deal? I think I already answered that question for you, but since you're clearly not very bright, I can repeat it. I enjoy making fun of losers like you. Looking at you, I realize that no matter what happens to me, it's not so bad. Do you understand what I mean? Alright, I get it. Enjoy it as much as you want. Okay, I'm tired of talking to you. I hope next time I come to the restaurant, I'll see your uniform and you'll wipe my table clean. What the hell do you think you're doing? How dare you behave like that? You're a waiter. You have no right to be rude to your customers. Or maybe you forgot the restaurant rules. Do you want to lose your job? Bill, I'm certainly infinitely glad that you kept your word and actually came to my shift. But I clearly told you in the restaurant everything I think about you. Stop texting me. I have absolutely no desire to communicate with you. No, this won't do. I'm not satisfied with your answer. You offended me in front of everyone, including a significant number of respected individuals. Unlike you, I'm not a pushover who will tolerate such humiliation. Believe me, you will apologize publicly. No, I'm not going to apologize to you. You're a stupid and cruel person, and I despise people like you, and I definitely won't apologize to you. I did the right thing by speaking up about what I think of you. I'll never regret it. Got it? Never. I strongly doubt that. You probably didn't understand, but unlike you, I've succeeded in life. I'm a pretty influential person, and people like me get what they want, and I think that should be obvious to you. I can't even imagine how you can make me apologize to you. Besides, all the employees supported me, and people around us thought you were completely wrong. Am I wrong? Are you an idiot? Does the phrase "the customer is always right" mean anything to you? Seriously, listen to that phrase. Customer always right. And after that, you claim that I'm wrong? Don't you think there's a discrepancy here? Seriously, you poured a bowl of soup on my head. And why was that? Because you thought it was too salty. First of all, even if it was really salty, it's not my fault. Second, that simply couldn't have happened. We have excellent chefs, and they don't make mistakes like that. Just admit it honestly. You just wanted to provoke me once again. You're still a little kid who just loves to pick fights and nothing more. That's why you deserved everything I said to you. And believe me, even without my words, everyone around here already thinks you're an idiot. You're just a waiter. You're dumb service staff. I don't even consider people like you to be human beings. That's why, if I tell you the soup is too salty, you should sincerely apologize to me and bring me a new one. When will these stupid servants realize their place in life? You should be happy that you have the right to talk to someone like me. I repeat, you will apologize to me publicly tomorrow. It's disgusting how you treat people. Every job should be appreciated. I'll never apologize to you, and that's final. Oh, you think that's the end of it? Does the name William Bergman mean anything to you? Yeah, that's our manager, so what? All right, good job. At least you know your boss. But now, that's not the main thing. The main thing is that I know him. He's my good friend. We spend a lot of time together. Can you guess what will happen if I tell him how rude you were to me at the restaurant? Or should I give you the best answer to that question? What are you implying? Oh my God, you're so dumb. I just can't find the words to describe your stupidity. I'm convinced once again that being a waiter is your limit. He'll kick you out of the restaurant. And believe me, you're unlikely to find a better job. Seriously, being a waiter in such an elite establishment is an incredible stroke of luck for you. You probably don't want to lose this job. You wouldn't dare do that. You know that you were at fault in that situation, and I did the right thing, and now you're threatening to fire me? I don't believe you would stoop that low. That's just too much, even for you. Oh no, I won't ask him to fire you. Of course not. That would be too rude of me. You just need to apologize to me, and then you can keep your lousy job. So, what are you going to say now? Are you still going to tell me I'm not going to apologize, period? Fine. I'll come tomorrow and apologize to you publicly, just like you want. Just promise me you'll leave me alone. Why do I need you? Don't overestimate your importance. I demand an apology from you, and you can keep working as a lousy waiter. Hey, my silly friend. I really liked your apologies. You even got down on your knees when you asked for forgiveness. I didn't expect you to go that far, but I must admit, it's a little flattering. I really like how obedient you are. Bill, I did what you asked. I did everything you wanted. Now please keep your promise and leave me alone. Let me live my life in peace and forget you forever. Oh no, I won't do that. If you had just apologized, I would have honestly left you alone. I was getting bored, you see, but the way you got down on your knees when you apologized to me, it made me want to keep teasing you even more. So, how about we test how far you're willing to go to keep your lousy job? I'm really curious to see how far you'll go and how much this job means to you. Think about it. Lots of people turn down jobs like this, but then there are those who are willing to humiliate themselves for it. What the hell? You gave me your word. I repeat, you gave me your word that you would leave me alone. I thought business people like you kept their word. Was I wrong? I never gave you my word, clown. You know, you'll become part of something bigger. It'll be my personal social experiment. How long useless people stick to a useless job? All right, then answer me this. Why should I continue to humiliate myself in front of you if you're just going to get me fired sooner or later? What's the point of it all? Hope, my dear friend, hope. After all, there's always a chance that I'll just get bored and leave you alone. Or maybe you'll do everything I say so well, you'll earn my, respect. And then I won't try to get you fired. So, what do you say? Are you ready to participate in this amazing social experiment? I think this is really what you were born for. Looks like I have no choice. Fine. I agree. And what do I need to do? Oh, I don't know. I'll come up with something as we go along. From now on, I'll be coming to the restaurant every day. And don't you dare take a day off. I forbid it. Hey, John, am I interrupting? No, not at all. Amanda, right? Yes, that's right. I wanted to talk to you about that idiot who's constantly coming to our restaurant and always bothering you. I understand that I'm new here. I've only been working in the restaurant for a few weeks. We haven't really talked much, and maybe it's none of my business. But what's going on? Who is he? And why are you letting him behave this way with you? Maybe you have some problems? Maybe I can help somehow. It's really unpleasant for me to see all of this, and that idiot deserves to be punished. Oh, Amanda, I really appreciate your willingness to help. But unfortunately, there's not much that can be done here. That guy's my former classmate, and he knows the manager. Weren't you working the shift when I talked back to him after he spilled the soup on me? Yeah, I was. I was shocked by his behavior. It was the first time I saw a customer act like that. Well, I talked back to him because of his actions. You did the right thing. How can you tolerate such treatment? I don't know what I would have done if that happened to me. Yes, I understand, but like I said, he's very close with the manager. And now he's threatening to fire me if I don't do everything he says. Oh my God, that can't be true. Maybe we should talk to the manager. He was totally wrong in that situation. By the way, I think our manager is a pretty reasonable guy. I think he'll understand you. Honestly, I'm just afraid to talk to him. Right now, I think he's not aware of this situation. So he won't fire me for sure. But if I tell him what happened, it's like playing in a casino. I don't know if he'll be on my side or his friends. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Darn. We have to do something. I really want to help you, but I don't know how. It's all good. I'll handle it myself. Really. I really appreciate your willingness to help. You're a very kind girl. I hope this doesn't happen to you. Thanks, but know this. If there's anything you need help with, don't be afraid to tell me, and I will definitely help any way I can. Bill, I don't understand how much longer this can go on. Aren't you tired of all this? You literally spend hours at the restaurant every day. I can't take it anymore. Don't you have anything else to do? Of course I have things to do. I'm busy every day, but going to your place has become my main source of entertainment. I didn't even think it would be this much fun. You know, after visiting you, I feel refreshed and full of energy. It's the best soul therapy. Enough! Stop it! This can't go on forever. I'm not willing to tolerate your humiliations any longer. I don't care if you're willing to tolerate them or not. Have you forgotten? You don't have a choice. I don't want to deprive myself of such wonderful entertainment. And if you, God forbid, don't show up for work, take a day off, or just try to avoid me somehow, then at that moment, I'll write to my friend, and you'll be fired from this job to hell. Okay, this has gone on too far. I gave you a chance. You're such a terrible person, and you'll regret it. Oh, wow. Something new? Trying to scare me? And what are you going to do to me? You're not in the right position to talk to me like that. Hey, where did you go? Just decided to ignore me? Idiot. Answer me quickly. You won't have to come to work tomorrow. You'll be fired. Damn it. What have you done? Who are all these people? And why are they writing to me? What the heck is going on? Hey, idiot. Answer me. What did you do? What's up, Bill? Is there something you don't like? Answer me quickly. What did you do? If you don't stop this now, I'll really tell your boss to fire you. I swear I didn't plan to do that, but now you're literally provoking me to do it. Do you think you can intimidate me and I'll back off from you? Well, no. I don't understand. What don't you like? You've been insulting and humiliating people your whole life. And when it happens to you, you don't like it? I don't even know these people. What are you talking about, dummy? Well, that's it. You have one last chance. Stop this, and you'll keep your job immediately. Enough, Bill. Stop embarrassing yourself like this. You've never even talked to William Bergerman in your life. Or are you so convinced of it that you've convinced yourself he's your friend? Where did you get the idea that I don't know him? Wow. Where did your confidence go, Bill? Yeah, I'm sure you don't know him because he's my good friend and he actually works for me. So I'm very uncertain that he could fire me at your request. And he's a good person. He won't associate with a jerk like you. Works for you? What the heck? Why are you so flustered? Yes, he works for me. It's my restaurant. Are you surprised? Your restaurant? Don't make me laugh, idiot. For weeks you've been delivering food to people and wiping their tables. Yes, you're right about that. I do it very often in my free time. I value the work and the service staff and often stand alongside them and work with them. For me, a person's position isn't important. What's important to me is that they remain human. But they all laughed at you when you followed all my orders. Actually, you're wrong there. They were laughing at you. You're talking nonsense. Even if that were true, why did you follow all of my orders and humiliate yourself in front of me? It's very simple. At first, I didn't give a darn about you. But after you poured soup on me and started demanding my apologies, blackmailing me, I realized that it would be a great episode for my show on YouTube. What the hell are you talking about? A show? I've been running my own show on YouTube for a long time now, which creates even more popularity for the restaurant. And it was you who gave me a new idea to film such rude and disgusting customers. You didn't even realize who you were talking to right now. By the way, you could answer them. These are your fans. We always hid people's faces to keep their identities confidential. I thought I was wrong, but the viewers persistently asked to see your face. They couldn't believe that there were such disgusting people. That's why I gave you one last chance. If you had backed down yourself, I wouldn't have shown your face to the viewers. But since you didn't stop, I fulfilled the biggest wish of all the subscribers. They're the ones writing to you now. You have no right to do that. You're such a monster. I'll sue you. You'll regret what you've done. Delete this video right now. Are you sure you're ready to sue me after everything you've done? You should be asking me not to sue you for moral damage and blackmail. In any case, if you want to sue, I'll be very happy about it. Please, delete the video. Do you even realize that you're ruining my life with this? I'm sorry, I can't do that and disappoint my viewers. And deleting 4 entire episodes of the show is too much. Good luck to you, Bill. After Bill saw the show with himself, he became incredibly angry. He first demanded that all the videos be removed. Then he literally begged me to do so. Then he demanded again, and so on in the circle. But I didn't delete anything. Amanda was new and didn't even know that I owned the restaurant, and that I did everything just for the show. But for her responsiveness and kindness, I raised her salary. It's very nice to realize that there are still good people out there.